First order, well, Joe, do you have anything, first of all?
Tomorrow evening, Mr. Chair, there'll be the first kickoff meeting for the MBTA Communities Multifamily Housing Advisory Committee, or the MICMAC Committee. That'll be right here in this room at 7 p.m. There will be a Zoom link for those that want to watch from home. There'll be a lot of introductory information and just kind of getting everybody up to speed on what the requirements are and what Westford will need to do in order to comply with the state's mandate. So tomorrow night, 7 p.m. right in here.
You think that'll be taped? Will that be taped?
There will be a Zoom link. Will get recorded.
Okay.
All right, next order of business, meeting minutes from May 17th. Does anybody have anything on that? No?
No.
Have a motion to approve those minutes.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Okay, so, Dave, you're gonna have to sit in on this one item for me, please.
Okay.
So, first item, 7 Vineyard Road. Roberts, you the Roberts?
Yes, sir.
Bill Roberts, okay, so can I have a motion to open the public hearing?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Tell us what you'd like to do.
My name is William Roberts. I live at 7 Vineyard Road. Just want to say thank you all for seeing me tonight. Appreciate your time. Looking to build a 24 by 26 garage addition at my residence. I currently have a utility room and a garage underneath my house, which would be the basement area, and just really running out of room, and would like to move the cars out from underneath and put that on the side of the property. To get the footprint that I need to have the 2 doors for the 2 cars, the setback on the right side is going to be infringed upon by 3 or 4 feet. The area that the garage I'm looking to place it is already developed. It's already full asphalt. There's a retaining wall that abuts the rear and the side of my property that kind of segregates my area from my neighbors, and that's where the addition would be. So it wouldn't be any uproot of any lawn or any other water. It would all be pretty much the same. A lot of disruption in that sense. Hoping to try and do.
So is this garage going to be at the ground level that's there now, or are you going to bring it up to the house level?
It's going to be at the ground level that it is now, and then we're just going to do an attic above it. That's be hopefully accessible by a pull down, just to store all the remaining items, you know, outside Christmas decorations and things like that. Cold storage, so to speak.
And so you're going to lose one window in that room?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's currently the front, like, study playroom area for the kids. To share.
How do you get the snow out of your driveway?
It's going to be a snow blower. Right now I do have my neighbor across the street that does plow for me. When I was talking with him about the project, he had said that, you know, it's not going to be able to be plowed anymore. And I said, yeah, I was aware of that. Yeah, it'll be a short run at that point, so a little walk behind snow blower will handle that. I can put that on either side of the yard pretty easily. I'm hoping to get the driveway done while I'm there, too. Right now, it's really pitted. There's some really heavy grooves, and some of the boulders that were below that, like topsoil level before they paved over it, have started to protrude up through. So it's like water's getting in there. It's all starting to erode. Frost heaves are setting in. So I can hopefully, you know, work a little bit of, you know, grading over on that to help keep the water off of it and nice and dry.
So will there be access from the main house to the attic area, or just the pull down?
Just the pull down, yeah. That's what I was advised to do anyways. My contract said that's the most straightforward way to do it, because he asked what I was going to be using it for, and I said it'll mostly be cold storage, outside stuff, things that you just...
It won't be heated anyway, right?
Yeah, exactly. The stuff that, you know, you don't necessarily want to throw away, but you don't want to, you know, displace it either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always amazed when they do these subdivisions, that they pick these lots out in pie shapes, and then they do
Yeah.
all this funky stuff, they squish the house over, but
Right,
over there, I know why they did it.
okay. Interesting.
There's ledge everywhere,
Oh, yeah, right at the bottom of the
right? So
quarry.
they probably
Yes.
were able to get a foundation and a septic system in that one little corner,
Right,
meet the setbacks, and that was it.
yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the original plot plan that was drafted when they had built the property, and the proposed and the actual build are pretty significant, and I'm guessing that's probably because they had dug and found some issues and then had to relocate, you know, a few feet this way, and they moved some stuff around. Yeah, the septic was actually supposed to be on the other side of the property. They moved it to the front left corner.
There's a reason there's a quarry over there.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that makes sense. My contractor was saying that. They shouldn't have a problem because they've already dug there.
Yeah.
That it's realistic, probably good going down farther because they put the house so close to that side. I see what he meant now, yeah.
That may be a problem you're gonna run into when you dig a frost wall for that garage,
Right.
so. Does anybody else have any questions, concerns?
The plans by Kevin McSheehy, are they acceptable? Are we okay with this? Yes? It's not certified or anything like that, but is that something that they can work off with the building inspector satisfactory with?
I would think you'd have to submit different plans than this to build that garage to the town, right?
Henry Fontaine, I believe it is.
Yes.
Was okay with those.
With the plans you submitted?
Yes, sir. Yeah, he had given me the recommendation after we submitted the plans. He said this will work.
Okay, if he's okay, then.
He was pretty explicit with what he wanted based on this appeals process. He said the board is going to want full plans essentially drafted out to see all sides of the house, and because initially we had given him, you know, visible portion of the house with what the rooms were and then the addition, and Henry said, no, I need them to be full 11 by 17.
So this is, he was okay with this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. If he's okay, I guess we're okay. I would think. Seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to a garage, so.
No. That's how many feet, maybe?
24 by 26.
All right, so if nobody else has any questions, then could we have, well, so, let's,
Check with the public, Mr. Chair?
yeah, I will check with the public. We got plans by Kevin McSheehy on May 15th, 2023 is what we're going to reference. Is there anybody in the audience to speak in favor of this? Anybody in the audience to speaking against this? I see you laughing back there, Vinnie.
He's neutral.
Yeah, he's neutral. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
So, can we have a motion to close the public hearing?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank
So-
you very much.
Well, we're not done yet.
Oh, okay.
We're not done yet.
Close the hearing so they don't take any more public comments.
So, we are looking for a variance to allow to reduce the side yard setback to 10 feet 8 where 15 feet is required. We have a motion to that effect.
So moved.
Second. All those in, so Dave? Yes. Jay?
Yes.
Scott, Fitzgerald?
Yes.
Jimmy?
Yes.
And I will also vote in the affirmative. So staff has 14 days to write a decision. Then the decision has to be recorded, and then there's a 21-day appeal period. So if you start anything before that 21 days, it's at your own peril,
Yes, sir.
okay?
Yep.
Good luck,
Thank you very much.
happy
Appreciate
digging, hope it works out.
Yep, me too. Yeah, appreciate you guys' time and thank you for letting us pass it
luck.
along. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Appreciate your time. Thank you very much.
Okay, the next item is 64 Lake Shore Drive. And because the Lowell Sun made a mistake and didn't publish it correctly, we have to get a postponement till August 16th, correct, Joe?
All right, so it'll be a motion to delay opening the public hearing to the August 16th meeting.
So moved.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. There's no new old business or anything like that that we need to discuss, Joe?
Nope.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just the board reorganization appointments as you do every
Board
year.
reorganization again this year. It's time to pick a chair, a vice chair, and a clerk. So do we have a motion to any one of those?
Repeat the same slate.
Second.
Is that okay, Joe? Jeff?
Yes.
Scott?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes.
Jay?
Yes.
Dave?
Yes.
And I will also vote in the affirmative. So we have myself as chair, Jay as vice chair, and Jimmy Kuziniak as clerk. And if there is nothing else, a motion to close the public meeting.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor? Aye. That could be a new world's record.
could be a record.
10 past.